Warning. Spoilers ahead for Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Episode 3. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Episode 3 uses a gag to plant the plot seeds for Georgie and Mandy's divorce. The Big Bang Theory didn't reveal much about what happened between baby Cease's parents, and that's part of the reason why it's an exciting story to tell after the Young Sheldon final. Unlike its parent series, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage has more creative room to craft the couple's story moving forward. That said, certain story details were established in the Big Bang Theory that the Montana Jordan and Emily Osment series need to follow, such as their eventual split. Several members of the Cooper family appear in the first 2 episodes of Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. That said, in episode 4, Secrets, Lies, and a Chunk of Change, the sitcom's storytelling shifts towards focusing on Georgie and Mandy's relationship, specifically their financial status. While Georgie ended up being a successful entrepreneur in the Big Bang Theory, he and his family of 3 are still struggling to make ends meet, especially as her husband discovers Mandy's spending habits. In the end, they solve the issue, but Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage also plants plot seeds for their eventual separation. First Marriage Episode 3 reveals Georgie and Mandy are keeping secrets from each other. Georgie discovers Mandy's bad spending habits. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Episode 3 ends with the couple deciding that, moving forward, they will be committed to making their partnership work. A big part of that is not keeping any secret from each other, following the discovery of Mandy's bad spending habits. The conversation is actually a good sign of a healthy dynamic, as it indicates that they are both committed to making their partnership work. As a funny way to end the scene, however, the camera pans to Mandy and Georgie's faces after making the pact, revealing that both of them still have some untold stories. The bit is done for comedic purposes, and sadly, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Episode 3 never revisits the idea again. That said, it's possible that this moment will have an impact on future storylines. How Georgie and Mandy's first marriage secrets can cause their divorce. Keeping secrets from each other is not good for any marriage. Georgie and Mandy's age gap lie kickstarted their relationship. It wasn't an ideal way to start an affair. But over the years, including the birth of baby Cease, they have developed real feelings for each other. As Georgie and Mandy's first marriage continues, their inevitable split will only be more heartbreaking. There are several reasons for their eventual split, including the potential meddling of Audrey, who clearly doesn't like Georgie. That said, whatever secret they are keeping from each other can add to those factors that could drive a wedge between them. At this point, the real problems in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage will not be present in its storytelling. The show still has a lot of storytelling left, and, unlike Young Sheldon, there's no time limit up to until when Georgie and Mandy's marriage will last. Still, these smaller moments will eventually pile up and result in their eventual split.